Hello, I'm Natalie Martinez of NBC5 News Chicago. I'm so happy to be hosting the Rotary Club of Schaumburg-Hoffman Estates Classic in person on Saturday, March 12th at the Marriott in Schaumburg. This big fundraiser will have auction items and other raffle games, and we are celebrating our Rotarians of the Year. We have a series of interviews with some of our Rotarians of the Year. We find out what got them into the Rotary in the first place, how has it benefited them and the community, and some advice to others on serving the community. Today we feature Eileen Higginbothem.
I was invited. In fact, I was the first woman invited into the O'Hare Club. So that dates me. I've been in since the late 80s. In fact, that club brought me in a little bit before there was any national decision on women joining, but they wanted women in the club. They saw us as a way of the future. And once I was invited and got to know the people there, it was a no-brainer to stay involved and be involved. First is friendships and people that I think will be in my life for a very long time. Also the sense of having a purpose and accomplishment in my philanthropy and helping me stay focused with it rather than, trying something here and there. Rotary has become part of me, and I feel that I always get more back from Rotary than I put into it. And I was very involved in wrapping up developing more of our club administration, and then getting started with community service. And I believe that was the year that we did one of our first focus groups to find out where the club wanted us to go, how supportive people would be of the deep dive into the community outreach that I and several other members wanted to do. And it all came together beautifully. And in that year, we were very active and getting a lot of things organized as to who we were then as a club and who we wanted to be in the future. Stay engaged. It's up to you to be involved. I found that helped keep new members in the club if they felt they were seeing some results from their labor and they got to know other Rotarians. And that's really, I think, it's always been important for keeping people in a club and for the club being productive and having focus is as many people in club engagements as possible. And as soon as I set up the liaisons, just imagine that automatically involved about a dozen people as liaisons to our community organizations, people that may not have been involved before in community service got involved. I didn't come up with this on my own. I went to my husband, Lou, and I said, okay, what do you think? And he had two. First was Susan Sarandon. First, she's a redhead. Secondly, she has a passion for philanthropy and activism. And the second one was Wonder Woman, because he said, somehow I get it all done and keep a good balance in my life.